So the status before we started recycling in Camden was really non-existent.
The recycling program throughout the city was a problem, and they had the lowest recycling rate in the entire state of New Jersey.
So basically the sentiment was that recycling just wasn't happening. And then we heard that although we had been threatened to be fined for quite some time, they were going to do it.
When we first started with the Camden City school system, we went in and did an initial inspection about 20 years ago and found that they were not recycling at all and that the situation was not really very good at all.
When we heard that we were going to get fined $3,000 a day for every building for the rest of the school year, and we figured out the math was almost $12 million just to finish out one school year, we were terrified that that was going to come true. And so the two of us really came together and said, okay, we know where we are financially, we know that we can't afford this, we know that it's going to take resources away from our kids.
So in our view, this was a double problem. Not only was the recycling not being done, but a city, one of the poorest cities in the nation, one of the most economic stressed cities, the community might face a $12 million fine, which means less resources and less supplies for Camden City students who need it the most.
The Go Green initiative came in and really pushed us, said this fine is real if you don't take it seriously, and to be honest, that is really the push that we needed.
The absence of a solid recycling program was one of the very first things that we identified as a potential problem in Camden and potential opportunity to do something about.
The school district at this point in time has made a dramatic turnaround in their progress with recycling in their school district. I would say astounding.
But the most effective thing was Covanta and Go Green meeting directly with principals and teachers and students and explaining the benefits of recycling and how simple it really was, and really converted them. So we at our level talked about the minds of the leaders that didn't want to pay a fine, but Covanta, Joe Buck, and the Go Green initiative really converted the hearts and the souls of the students and the teachers and the principals, so that not only would they do it now to avoid this fine, but it would be sustainable, ongoing initiative and part of the everyday apparatus of the school's administration.
They completed the training, their school created a green team, really committed to the initiative. They could get a small grant for their classroom to buy supplies for environmentally related activities. That has been a huge hit. We've been able to give out $6,000 worth of grants across the school district, and I know teachers are still interested in more grants. I actually heard the other day someone's like, but I wanted a grant to do something about alternative energy. I said, you just wait, it's coming. We're going to do even more.
Without the mini grant program, this would never have succeeded, and it was a synthesis of dealing with the regulations and the money, but also getting into the classrooms directly and changing the hearts and minds of teachers and students. That was the reason for the success of the program.
Camden City Schools would not have been able to turn around our recycling efforts in the district as quickly as we did had it not been for some very critical partners. So certainly the Go Green initiative really held our hand through this process and really almost pushed us along the way, but that's what we needed. And Covanta has been absolutely critical to be able to come in and really work with our facilities team, and they really are responsible for bringing in the Go Green initiative.
Together we were able to get over the top and convert Camden City School District into a successful recycling program.
Truly feel, on a personal level, that without Joe Buck and the Go Green initiative and Covanta's interest in being a good partner in the city of Camden, because they didn't have to do this, that we would not be where we are today.